All right, next meme. Smosh at 100% strength. Smosh at 99%.
Oh
God damn,
my
dude.
god. Oh my god.
No comment.
Yo, that's really funny. Someone send that to me, like please.
Besides, there's a plane. Okay, so, Eve, so, God says peaches are good, grapes are good. These, what?
There's so many evil residents.
Leon, where are you? I'm gonna get you.
Oh no! A 9'6" tall vampire lady. I hope she doesn't find me here in my hiding spot. I hope she doesn't find me and peg the shit out of me. Oh, that'd be awful. No, don't look for me.
Ugh, no, not gonna do it, not gonna do it.
Hello. Hello. My name is Sir Philip Simpney, poet, scholar, and courtier. Tragically, without court. I was banished from the kingdom for being horny in the main hall.
Okay, Sir Philip Simpney, I would love to see your runway. Please, begin.
Here I will walk forward with my legs, my torso swiftly, airily moving forward. But then I will walk with my words.
Oh no.
Thou art a goddess amongst men, a score of 11 on a scale of 1 to 10. Thou possess a beauty that cannot be tamed, a vision that would put Helen of Troy to shame. 9 feet and 6 inches of tall vampire queen, the most wondrous sight I ever hath seen. At your feet I grovel and beg, then reveal thine ass, of which you may peg. Thank you. And the walk backwards. You may never turn your back on the queen.
Hey, Padme? Yo, what are you up to? Are you just home? Your parents aren't home? Yeah, I'll be right over.
Now this is pod racing!
Poor Damien Hawes. My best friend, my anime brother, is dead.
Oh my god.
Finally, my cocktails can fly free. Do you understand? I see they dumped his body here. The same place he dumped all his trauma! I have to be honest. I'm surprised you made it this far.
Shayne, if that is your real name.
Yeah.
What the hell movie did you get?
Damon, you're gonna love this.
I won't.
So get this. The US president, Joe Biden, in an awkward teenage romance.
Oh no.
Here's how we're doing this. This is a retelling. This is Joseph K. Biden.
Joseph Gordon Biden.
Joseph Gordon Biden. This is him retelling his teenage romance from his life. Judi Dench will be playing his love interest. Yeah. They'll be teenagers.
Oh yeah.
In high school.
Great.
And boy, prom is coming up. Oh, gotta figure out what we're.
This sounds more like Cocoon than the other one.
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't seen Cocoon. I don't think anyone here has.
100% haven't.
What are you talking about?
Come on.
Hey, come on, folks.
This is too coherent. Can we add an invisible talking penguin that only the main character can see?
We're gonna go over to the cartoon world part of Mary Poppins. There's the cartoon penguins. We're gonna hire one of them, and we're gonna come on, folks. He's talking to all sorts of cartoon characters that nobody else sees, and it's like his whole whimsical world and how like he interprets.
Hey, I'm recording this message just so that you know some of these animatronics are going to try to kill you.
What?
But don't worry, as long as you keep an eye on all the rooms, you should be safe. Just don't look at Chica's room. Some really fucked up shit happens in there.
Okay, well, now I'm definitely gonna look in Chica's room.
Oh gosh! I hope I make it through the night without an animatronic pegging me viciously.
What?
I just want to survive the night without Chica shoving her whole beak up my butt.
Ew.
I just need to make it to 6 a.m. without my butt getting destroyed by an animatronic.
Whatever, I'd rather die.
Coming in. Oh, hello. Hi.
Hello there.
Oh.
I would kiss your hands, but the virus, cholera, or whatever we're dealing with.
Yeah, and who are you? Hi.
Sir Philip Sidney,
Hi.
poet, scholar, and courtier, tragically without court. But perhaps we could change that. I would love to enter your court, perhaps. I have written some poetry.
Okay.
Specifically for you and for no one else.
Okay.
It's about you, Tommy, not any other person.
Sure, I'd love to hear it. Yeah.
On through candlelight by swift soul searches for purpose in life in this giant rusted machine, meaning that cannot be found in castles nor churches, but my fate hath been found in a tall vampire queen. She is perfection, from her eyes to her long structured legs, a wicked divinity that makes my frame go limp, except my sweet supple ass, of which she pegs. For what am I but her weak, loyal simp? Perhaps a sonnet.
No, it's really okay.
Perhaps a sonnet. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Tie me up and spit in my mouth.
This has been wonderful to meet you. You're really, you're one. Did you want a picture? Yeah.
A portrait that would take merely a whole day.
Oh, actually, it'll only take a second if you want to just.
What?
Yeah.
What kind of painter do you have here?
Yeah. Do you want to?
Oh.
Damien was always very weak. Probably because he fired all his white blood cells for not being diverse enough.
That's incredible.
However, Damien must have had a very powerful stand. His posturing's insane! But I'm sorry, Damien. Being in half as many videos as me does not make you a minority!
Ruben, do you know how to get to the Gorbo factory from here?
It's
Yeah.
bananas.
Yeah, I do, man.
It's hard to miss. It's that big yellow building over there.
Yeah, you
Shaped like
guys-
a banana. Shaped like a banana.
A bright yellow warehouse with a huge banana.
Just the most
on top of it.
impractical building of all time.
Yeah, it's really cool. That's an escalator.
Sticking out of the side of the warehouse, there is like a silo that
Yeah.
looks gigantic. on the
Ruben's
side.
like, oh yeah, no, the Gorbo factory. It's right next to the sucking factory. Your mom just clocked in. Anyways.
I hate this guy.
Right, just
I mean, what is this? What is this?
Oh no, Brody, you found literally your doppelganger.
I'm like, oh yeah, dude, up top.
Wait, are you my son? Dad?
Wait, what did you say your last name was?
What is happening?
Canonically, Ruben's laughing this hard. He loves his own joke so much that nobody else laughed at.
I'm like, that was too far even for me, man.
Oh, sorry, all right? Jesus,
Oh my God,
come on.
you're streaming
It's 2002, that's a hilarious joke for
All right, Shayne.
So glad you were willing to meet with me today.
Yeah, thanks for coming in. Can't wait to hear about your film.
So, interior, Washington, D.C. A young politician, Joe Biden, with dreams of saving the world, tries to steal the Declaration of Independence, which is deeply funny.
way.
He only became president to steal the Declaration of Independence.
Oh my God.
So that's why when they're like, what's your plan to do this stuff? He's like, we're gonna do all sorts of stuff. Meanwhile, he's just like, I gotta figure out how to get the Declaration of Independence.
No one makes Shayne laugh like Shayne.
I'm just envisioning it.
Let's set this during the Civil War.
Of course, well, that's when it takes place.
Cool.
That's around the first time I believe Joe Biden first ran for president.
Yeah.
So he's going up against a young Teddy Roosevelt. Because he shows up to the Declaration of Independence, not really guarded that well back then.
Okay.
And who's there but Teddy Roosevelt? And he's like,
that's a good fight.
Fisticuffs.
Okay.
Going here. Teddy Roosevelt would floor him in
He
real
would.
life.
Yeah.
So we're doing it like Alien versus Predator, but it's Biden versus Teddy Roosevelt.
Understood.
I see Spencer and Tommy are here. How pathetic. You spent your whole life trying to be politically correct, and the only people to show up to your funeral were the incels! Admit it, Damien. You gave it a valiant effort, but in the end, you're just like me. A privileged Disney-ass white boy!
Shut up.
And just look at that purple hair. You know, Damien models his image after characters he's voiced over. Strange. I don't recall him voicing over an annoying piece of shit. Damien calls his fan base the clever core. Funny. You didn't seem to be working out your core at all! Squeezy, 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 squeezy!
Mr. Scrotum, tell me why you make Mama so happy.
The prophecies tell of a sex goddess, a hump queen, who will save the future and bring about energy that is required for us to get the Earth rotating again. We need to make the Earth horny again.
The North and South poles are just like, meow.
They're both limp as shit. We need you to make Earth hard again. Please. It's too much for me to handle alone.
Hey, careful.
My testes are made of crystals.
Thank you for putting your life on the line, fighting to rid the galaxy of the rising alien threat. You truly are a defender of democracy.
That's the thing. I just do this for fun.
I'm here and I'm ready to take on the alien threat. I hope the alien bugs don't catch me in such a compromising position, but I'll do anything for Super Earth. Robots, bugs, I don't care. I'll get f***ed for democracy.
Sir Philip, I want you to step up here and tell me why you are America's next top simp.
Well, I've run out of poems. Tragic. My sweet lady, I beg of you, please. I am but a humble servant, begging you, please, to just wrap me up in a bow. Perhaps my balls. And just go to town. You can do whatever you want, please. Oh, Lady de Mr. Q. Oh, it would suck so much if you just spanked me as hard as you can with your 9'6" lady hands. Oh, just strap me into a barrel. Strap me into a barrel with my bare ass peeking out one end and make it a swing and just push me. Let it come back.
Thank you.
And of course, how could we forget?
Damien loved anime. And in many ways, Damien was like anime. Just kidding! Anime's awesome! And Damien f***ing sucks! Fret not. I'm sure if Damien were here, he would be laughing at all of this.
Oh, God.
After all, he often said our jokes were very similar. They just made merch about mine. And with that, there's only one thing left to say. Goodbye, Damien!